Be VEG, go green to save the planet.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρονται σε πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Learning doesn't stop in the classroom. Education takes place in the kitchen, in the lunch line, in school gardens, and with any platform that helps students connect the dots between diet and health. Dr. Neil Bernard.
Watch on to find out more about passionate individuals and organizations bringing plant-based meal options to schools around the world.
If you hear Enchanté de vous rencontrer, it means nice to meet you in French, the official language of Saint Martin. I am Nadika. The gentle people of Saint Martin salute you for your resolute integrity to do no harm. We would love to meet you in person one day.
As parents, we love our children and want the best for them in life. Invariably, this means the best possible health and education for the young ones. Yet our understanding of how to achieve these objectives is constantly changing with the times. The Transformative Education for a Sustainable Future series examines conscious education, one in which the focus is on helping our children reach their highest potentials and achieving the long-term sustainability of our planet. Your goal and ours are the same, to see to it that our children blossom as individuals and to help shape a resplendent future for them and their posterity.
Welcome to our show entitled Transformative Education for a Sustainable Future, Vegan School Meal Options Part 2 of 2.
Learning doesn't stop in the classroom. Education takes place in the kitchen, in the lunch line, in school gardens, and with any platform that helps students connect the dots between diet and health. Dr. Neil Bernard.
Today, with love in our hearts for our young ones, we will continue our discussion of vegan meal options in schools around the world. We previously shared with our dear viewers how a whole food, plant-based diet is scientifically the optimal diet for health and is key to saving our planetary home. In this episode, we will pay tribute to some of the esteemed individuals and forward-thinking organizations who have worked diligently to increase plant-based offerings in schools. Through their shining examples, we hope to inspire more people to follow suit and bring our world ever closer to vibrant public health and global sustainability. Schools serving vegan meals are often responding to initiatives from students or local communities. In 2014, then 12-year-old vegan student and youth athlete Lila Copland started a campaign to institute vegan lunch options in her school district, the Los Angeles Unified School District, LAUSD, in California, USA. Lila worked alone for the first year, then rallied the support of her community, including 300 fellow students, and recruited powerful vegan advocates from around the world to speak on behalf of the campaign. Speakers who came to her aid included dietitians, journalists, food purveyors, vegan athletes, vegan celebrities, and vegan doctors. Some of the high-profile speakers were Canadian-American actress and activist Pamela Anderson, world record ultra-marathoner Fiona Ox of the UK, a Shining World Compassion Award laureate and founding president of the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine of the USA, Dr. Neil Bernard, a Shining World Compassion Award recipient. The team effort paid off. In 2017, the LAUSD School Board unanimously agreed to roll out a pilot program to trial vegan lunch options in 7 district schools for 90 days. The pilot was so successful that the daily vegan options have since expanded to about 100 schools district-wide as of 2019. Successful petitions for plant-based school meals are often the result of a mother's love. In 2018, vegan mom Alexis Kasravi wanted vegan meals to be available to her 5-year-old daughter, Mia, at her nursery in the West Dunbartonshire Council area of Scotland, UK. When the request was denied, Alexis sought counsel from the Vegan Society, whose legal team helped her craft a formal letter to a council education officer demanding vegan meal options on the grounds that veganism is protected under the country's human rights and equality law. This led to the local authority rolling out a vegan menu across the area. As a result, vegan meals are now provided in all West Dunbartonshire Council nurseries, primary and secondary schools. In 2019, also in Scotland, a similar challenge was made by Go Vegan World, an animal rights and advocacy organization, on behalf of a vegan family in the East Renfrewshire Council area. The challenge, led by Go Vegan World legal counsel Barbara Bolton, prompted the local authority to reconsider its initial refusal and develop a menu suitable for vegans. All schools in neighboring Glasgow City have also followed suit and now offer vegan meals following another similar challenge. Honorable viewers, we will pause for some sunshine and fresh air. We will return shortly. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.
Vegan, true human.
Welcome back, cherished viewers. Before the intermission, we were discussing successful grassroots petitions to make vegan meals accessible in school. Sometimes a school's decision to adopt vegan meal options comes from a policymaker sympathetic to the vegan cause. This was the case when Nancy Wace, food director for the Santa Barbara Unified School District of the USA, made the decision in 2017 to offer vegan meals from the US-based vegan meat company Hungry Planet Foods in her district on a permanent basis. In the case of public school PS244Q of New York, USA, it was the founding principal, Robert Groff, who made the decision to switch to a 100% meat-free menu in 2012, citing the school's wellness principles. In the years that followed, he also worked with the Coalition for Healthy School Food, a nonprofit vegan school meal advocacy organization based in New York, to test and develop healthy meat-free options. When it comes to schools making the right food choices, one that is worthy of high accolades is London's Goldsmiths University. In 2019, it banned the sale of beef in all cafes and shops on campus in an effort to reduce its carbon footprint. Then, there is the remarkable case of the city of Ghent in Belgium. In 2009, out of environmental concerns, it became the first city in the world to have an official vegetarian day once a week. Every Thursday, the meat-free fare is served in city schools, restaurants, and public buildings. Students, along with parents, are encouraged to attend one of the city's 40 free classroom cooking workshops. On top of that, teachers are also given a course dedicated to recipes and tools to promote vegetarian and vegan cooking in the classroom. Speaking of meat-free, global awareness about the plant-based solution for climate change and plant-based school meal options wouldn't be where it is today without Meatless Monday. Meatless Monday has its roots in government initiatives in the USA in the 1910s and 1940s to conserve resources. The modern-day Meatless Monday was started in 2003 by the Center for a Livable Future, a division of the prestigious Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health in Baltimore, USA, and over 20 public health schools. In recent years, hundreds of schools in the US have adopted Meatless Monday, including the entire Baltimore school system and all public schools in New York City. Today, Meatless Monday is active in over 40 countries and continues to grow. We are encouraged by how vegan meals are increasingly an option in schools around the world. For decades, the world-renowned humanitarian and enlightened spiritual master, Supreme Master Ching Hai, has promulgated veganism as critical for the health of our younger generations and Mother Earth.
Now we can see meat is everywhere, legally killing us and our children, legally killing our planet, killing the environment on massive scales. We must stop animal production now and at all costs if we want to keep this planet called home. The government gives subsidies to animal industry anyway, so these subsidies can also be used instead to turn meat and related businesses into wholesome vegan businesses. Good for the people, good for the business, good for the planet. Doing this, we only gain hugely, not just immediately, but for the long, long run. And we can keep this planet forever and make it into a paradise by just throwing that meat away and stop the animal industry.
We are grateful for the wisdom of our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai. May we all heed her loving guidance and reform our food system towards a more sustainable one as soon as possible. We are also grateful to all the laudable individuals and organizations who have worked hard to promote vegan meal options in our educational system. We wish to conclude our show today by naming some more organizations that must be mentioned. They are Green Heart Education of Canada, Animal Rebellion of the UK, Humane Society, Ethical Choices Program, and King Charter School of the USA. There are many more entities that deserve special mention but cannot be listed here due to space and time constraints. Our sincere apologies. Compassionate viewers, if you wish to join this noble movement to realize more vegan meal options in schools, there are various ways you can get involved. For instance, you can approach your school's food manager or principal directly. There are a number of resources available online on how to do so effectively, such as the Veganize Your Cafeteria Pack by People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, PETA, on peta.org. In the grace of the divine, may the day soon dawn when cruelty-free school meals are no longer just an option, but the only option. Truth-abiding viewers, we appreciate your endearing company today. Coming up next is Moving Towards a More Conscientious World, Part 4 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May world vegan, world peace soon be in God's eternal mercy.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/VEG.
Be a hero. Be vegan. Save the world.